polycystic ovary syndrome, if you've got those symptoms and you've got the nasty side effects of testosterone, I would say to ask your doc if they can check your dihydrotestosterone, because you could be converting your testosterone, because testosterone could work for you. It can work for you. Testosterone is wonderful. If you have low testosterone, I mean, just Google the benefits of testosterone replacement therapy. It's phenomenal. You get your energy back, you have your mental clarity back, your hair, your skin looks good, your hair, your sleep's better, your sex drive, everything. Your perspective on life is way better. And if your test gets too high, though, you don't feel good. It's like having too high estrogen, you don't feel good, or too low or too high of anything, you won't feel good. So, but ask your doctor to check your DHT. My main thing is if you have polycystic ovary syndrome, if you have an autoimmune disease, if you've just had a total hysterectomy like I had, and I have 2 small children, I'm building multiple businesses with, trying to just keep it going. I don't have time to wait. A lot of you moms, you know what I'm talking about. I don't have time to sit around, and I can't, just do like eat, pray, and live and go to Italy and just excuse me, I can't say that word because I don't want to get kicked off Facebook again. I have to continue living a certain lifestyle. Yes, I can meditate more and take more time for self-care. However, I need something to work right now. I need to feel better right now. That's like having a cold. Are you just going to just suffer through it? If you can, go right ahead. More power to you. But I can't lose a day. It's why I don't get hammered drunk anymore. I just can't lose a day. So finasteride saved me a lot. I have, even testing out the different types of ways we could get my testosterone up naturally, and the estrogen. So the testosterone usually converts to estrogen, which is what you want. It's a good thing. Now, men take Nolvadex to block that estrogen, and sometimes women, it converts to estrogen, and their estrogen gets too high. So if that's you, maybe you should not take testosterone. You should go to something else, and we can do that on a different live or in Hot Moms. They already know what to do. Casey Ship clients already know what to do. And I don't want to go way over your head here, but I'm just saying, the polycystic, the high test, and all that stuff. Look into finasteride first and foremost if you want something now. I don't know. This is assuming, though, that you know, more about diet than the average person. Now, if you are overweight and you're unhealthy, or you're underweight and unhealthy, you feel like hell, you're sick all the time, I do not recommend you taking that if you have polycystic. You need the whole full workup. You need a whole lifestyle transformation. And if that is you, please reach out. I would say comment, but I'd rather you just reach out to Casey at CaseyShip.com or support at hotmomslifestyle.com and just say, hey, I watched your live and I would like some help getting healthy so I can heal my polycystic or work on my auto issues or whatever the case may be. Some foods you can do to implement into your diet that can help, because excess estrogen, you just need to poop it all out. Not really. So the excess testosterone, I was looking because the last time I was checked, it was miserable. The total testosterone was way higher than my free. The free is what your body can actually use, and it's what the good stuff is. And I was feeling crappy, and here we go with acne again. I started getting pimples again. My hair still kind of felt crappy, and I was just converting to the DHT, man. I was just all the bad stuff. And if you looked at my blood work, it would be just like somebody with polycystic ovary syndrome. I just don't have any ovaries to hurt and, go through all that mess. So I looked up some things to implement in my diet, some ways to kind of help it and ease it up, was green tea, shockingly. Now, once again, this is food. It's going to take a massive amount, but just little things over time, it really does add up. And I truly believe in nutritional healing. I believe in that if you're feeding your body, you're giving your body what it needs, it can heal over time. It's like planting a seed today. It's not going to be grown tomorrow. Can you put Miracle-Gro on it? Sure. Can you dance over it and pray over it? Maybe. Sleep, sleep, sleep. The more you can sleep, now not sleeping during the day and having crappy sleep habits, like going to bed past 1. You need to be asleep by 10 o'clock p.m. Wake up at a decent time so your growth hormone can do its job. If your growth hormone's low, how do I know my growth hormone's low? All right, well, that's called IGF-1, insulin growth factor -1 on a blood test usually. If that's low, you're going to have a hard time rebuilding your endocrine system, your pituitary gland. It's just going to have a hard time doing what it needs to do, regulating everything and getting what's dead back to working. But the least you can do is feed your body what it needs. CaseyShip.com for all the one-on-one custom coaching and level up life coaching.